Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a tarot monthly horoscope for September 2017, and this is for you coming from Virgo. Let me shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards, and the first card that I'm going to pull will be to do with your first 15 days of September. Let's start with a romance, if you have a romance or if you are looking for a romance. And the first 15 days bring plenty of good news for you. If you're looking for a romance, you're going to find one which very rapidly can graduate to even a long-term love affair. If you already have a love affair, then it's going to be very happy and it's going to go further into talks of marriage and togetherness for the rest of your life. So it's such a wonderful first 15 days for you that also show that money situations are good in romance, so happiness in there, and everything going very well for you. If you are married, then the situation is also very good. Long-term bonding is seen. Money situations are good. There is long-term understanding as well. There is some good news comes unexpectedly as well. And you will be looked up to as the central figure to make everybody happy. So it's such a wonderful first 15 days for you of September. Now, in areas of career and job, you're going to get plenty of good news. And this good news can be promotion, more money, more respect, more closeness to your bosses. It is a very bonding card. So you're bonding with your colleagues and with your bosses very beautifully in the first 15 days. If you are in business, you are going to attract something very long term which is going to be very good for you. And so in business, long-term contracts, long-term partnerships can be formed, and also from very far away you can attract business as well. So it's a very exciting first 15 days in business. I want you to concentrate. There are signs of planets like Saturn on this card. So anything to do with earth or land, which could be farming or could be agriculture or could be development in the form of buildings, that seems to be highlighted here. And the other is the travel business can also be doing very well. So if you're not in these businesses, never mind. You will still have the luck with you to get into a long-term nice situation in business in the first 15 days, making your finance situation also pretty good. The next card that I'm going to pull will be for your last 15 days. And your last 15 days are going to be excellent as well for you coming from Virgo. So in the area of romance, if you're looking for a new romance, you're going to find it. If you have an existing one, the bonding goes on beautifully. Financial situations are so nicely seen there. The ability to think long-term together is also there. Communications are at their best. And you get some unexpected good news as bonus as well. If you are married, then the news is also very good. And the situation shows that there is shelter, there is food, there is happiness, there is money, there is love, there is bonding. So in your marriage area and family area, there is such bonding. Go out together, enjoy yourself. There is a lot of good news from everywhere, from parent side and siblings as well. So what a wonderful last 15 days in most areas of your life. Now let's go to area of job. Area of job, you're going to attract good news about more money. If you have applied for a job sometime in September, you will get very good news in the last 15 days of securing a better job with more money, more respect, more status. Your ongoing job is also pretty good enough, and you can get praise and you can get very good support and bonding with your bosses as well. In business, you will attract some very good news, and you will be able to buy property, and you'll be able to even have the chance of getting good contracts and very good contacts. So such good news from this card, showing that you are going to have a wonderful 15 days in business where your status and recognition in the business community is also very good. Your finances are going to do pretty well as well. Now I'm going to pick up both these cards and give you your lucky dates for September for you coming from Virgo. And the dates which I've chosen are the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st and the 30th. These are very powerful dates for you coming from Virgo for the month of September. Apply to business, to job, career, apply to romance, to marriage, and you will find in every area, whichever area you're in, you're going to be very lucky on these dates. You might even get solutions where earlier you couldn't. Regarding your health, my only concern for you, looking at this card, would be your stomach area, your digestion area, and a bit, if you're a woman listening to me, a bit to do with your gynecological areas as well. So look into these areas. Now, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. That will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and me looking at your palms, and I will also use Kabbalistic Tarot if you want me to. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, connect with me, and let's form a date so that I can, for your next 5 or 6 years, advise you in detail in all areas of your life so that you will find success. Until then, thank you and good luck.